teenagers. We are in Jamaica, West Indies. The contributions that I make to this show, oh boy, it's so tough, but somebody's got to do it. Now, last time we spoke about dating someone broke, and we were talking primarily to the sisters. This particular show, we're going to be talking to our brethren. So whether you're a brother who's dating a sister that's making more than you, or you are a sister who is dating a man that makes less than you, please show him this video. If that's your situation, you're in the right place. If you're new to this channel, welcome to our village. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome as well. So, let's get into it.
Welcome to Garden of the Mind, where we reduce stress, improve our health and fitness, and improve our financial IQ every episode.
We must believe more than we see.
Once upon a time, you had the brothers who were the providers in the family, while you had the women who were the nurturers and the homemakers in the house. At this point, things are so much different. Now we need both people going out to work to contribute to a happy household. However, women appear to be making a lot more than men in most instances. And that's kind of changing and flipping our notion of what society told us at one point in time about the male as the provider. That can cause a lot of different friction in a relationship, and it's not going to come out as the general argument that you make more than me, but brothers are going to find other ways to express the fact that they're not necessarily happy. If that's not your situation, so stick around. Maybe this might be entertaining for you. Tip number one, contribute what you can. If you can't contribute financially, there are other contributions that you might be able to make to the relationship. Financial contribution is not the only contribution that you can make. Now, there are different things that you might be able to do. You might be able to help your woman and assist her by setting a bath for her. Sit down and help her strategize different things that she has to do at work. You might bring flowers. You might do anything that you could possibly do to ease her day. Now, if that happens to be offensive to you, we got 3 other points to make. Tip number 2. Have a discussion with your partner. Be completely transparent. Don't assume that she knows that she makes more than you. Don't assume that she knows how you feel about her making more than you. Talk to her. Let her know that these things are a sore spot for you. They're a problem for you. And the two of you can work together to find out exactly what you might be able to do in its resolve. Now, most people believe that everybody feels the exact same way that they feel about any given situation. So most brothers feel that if they have a problem with their woman making more than them, then they assume that their woman also has a problem with them making more than them. But have a discussion about that. Get to know exactly how each other feels about it and what each person's expectations is and are towards a contribution in the relationship. Now, some women may not have a problem with it, while others may. You don't know. The only way that you find out is by talking to them. Now, some women may have a problem with the fact that they make more than their man. Some women may not have a problem with that. Whatever the situation is, you have to communicate exactly what your expectations is and are. Whatever it is, the two of you can make it work if you want to make it work. Tip number 3, if you still have a problem with the fact that your woman is making more than you are, you can change it. You're not dead. You're still alive. And the fact that God has sent you another day means that you can move closer and closer to making more than your woman. You can start to take steps in order for you to get closer and closer to the job that you think that you should have, or the place that you think that you need to be in life. This is only a temporary situation, but you have to do some things today to make sure that it's not a permanent situation. Tip number 4, follow after the path that God has created for you. Tip number 4, follow the path that God has set out and you'll never work a day in your life. What I would say is choose the path that God has placed you on, and you'll never work a day in your life. There are some brothers that are really impacted by the fact that their woman makes more than them. And that's not entirely their fault, because society teaches most men that you're supposed to be a provider. So if your woman is the provider in your household, that can be a big blow to your ego. But it need not be. That can't be your only contribution to your relationship. There are other things that you can do, other things that you can contribute to your relationship to make it a teamwork type of thing. All of these things depend on exactly where you are in your relationship. If it's a beginning relationship, then that might be a little harder. But the longer you spend with your partner, the easier it is for the two of you to become a team. That's what I think the emphasis should be placed on, is the two of you becoming a team. You helping to make her better, and her helping to make you better. And both of you will get better and be able to do exactly what it is that God will have you to do. If you like this video and you're in Jamaica, please give it a sugar cane. If you're in America, please give it a thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you want to know exactly when I post, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, please click on that notification bell so you would be one of the first people to know exactly what it is that we posted here. And remember, thoughts are actions, words have power, and actions have consequences. We'll see you for Fit Fridays, where we will show you how to make a delicious omelet breakfast